They're about to walk into this company, new client, and they want your sort of one or two main takeaways or pieces of advice or warnings because there's already a marketing team in place. There's no leadership for marketing, but there's all the junior and mid-level people, or at least there are junior and mid-level folks on a marketing team there already. So what's your sort of like main advice to a fractional CMO who's walking into a ready-made team?
The first
Don't
thing I
do
would
this, or always do this.
always do this. Well, I will say this: that you will encounter if the team isn't if there's a team in place but no leadership,
Yeah.
um, you will encounter um, a sense of relief from some
Hmm.
and a sense of dread from others. And when I say to both of those, the ones that are looking at that with a bit of dread and oh no, someone's going to come, they get really tight. I say you will have people that will have a tough time letting go of the way they're doing things or what they're working on or what they're sharing because they're fearful that my entry into that company or your entry into that company as the new
Yeah.
fractional CMO is going to impact potentially their employment. And I understand that anytime any executive comes in, right? There's always that
Right.
that era of change. Um, the other side of that is that there will be people that will there will be this sigh of relief because finally there's someone that has the acumen and the seniority and the experience to come in and help because
Right.
they really like their jobs and they're really good at their jobs, but they are rudderless and they know it. So it's this blend of, so the first thing I'd say to someone is you're going to walk into different emotional states and you have to walk through that. The other thing I would say to them is always do this. Um, Always explain the fractional system to them.
Right.
Explain how much you're actually there. And then the other thing I would do is to make sure you ask them, how can I help you? How can I be of service to you? How can I come in with what I'm going to impart with you and what I'm going to learn about you? But then once I do that, where where are the places that I can really be of service to you? And I think that removes for anyone coming in a bit of the hesitancy of some teams.
Okay.
The
So
other thing,
yeah,
sorry,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. Oh, I
I
was
was
just
gonna.
going to say the last thing I would say is um, coming in though to any place with an inbound team is
Right.
always ensure that you have a full roster of who's inside and potentially who's outside. Because as you and I both know, there
Mm,
are internal and external teams.
yeah.